Panchatantra stories. Tantra 1. The Laws of Friendship. The first Tantra is called Trouble Between Friends. I will relate to you a series of stories to show how a wicked jackal created great trouble and destroyed the friendship between a lion and a bull. Said Pandit Vishnu Sharman. The three princes asked their master to begin, and so Pandit Vishnu Sharman told them about trouble between friends. Story number 1. Trouble between friends. Once upon a time, there lived a merchant called Vardhamanaga. He was extremely rich, but he wished to increase his wealth, for he thought that money should not be kept idle but used to earn more profit. That one should be ambitious and work hard for success in life. So, Vardhamanaga collected many goods and set off to sell them in a distant place. Now, the merchant had two strong bulls called Sanjeevaga and Nandaga yoked to his cart. They travelled swiftly for days and soon came to dense jungle. As they stopped for the night, Sanjeevaga was overcome due to tiredness and his harness snapped. At the same time, his front right foot sank into a hole in the ground and Sanjeevaga fell heavily. Vardhamanaga, the merchant, was very upset as he was very fond of Sanjeevaga and decided to stay beside the injured bull till the animal recovered. A couple of days passed, but Sanjeevaga was still too weak. I cannot wait any longer. I have to proceed quickly to sell my goods, the merchant thought. So, Vardhamanaga yoked Nandaga to his cart and set off, leaving two men to look after Sanjeevaga. When the merchant reached the nearest town, he bought another strong bull and went on his way. The two men who had been left behind to look after Sanjeevaga decided to make up a story to tell the merchant and left the injured bull. When they caught up with the merchant, they told him in sad tones that Sanjeevaga had died and that they had performed all the last ceremonies with loving care. The merchant believed this story and continued on his journey. In the meantime, Sanjeevaga hobbled about on his good legs and grazed freely on the fresh green grass which grew beside the river. Soon his injured leg healed and his previous strength returned. One day, after Sanjeevaga had grazed to his hurt content, he let out a loud bellow to show his happiness. At that very moment, a lion called Pingalaga reached the riverside to drink water. He heard Sanjeevaga's mighty bellow and was very frightened as he had never heard such a sound before. Pingalaga ran away as fast as he could. Pingalaga's fright was seen by two jackals named Damanaga and Karataga, who were the sons of Pingalaga, former minister. They too had been in Pingalaga's service, but had been dismissed. However, the two jackals followed Pingalaga everywhere at a distance and hoped to get back into the lion's service. What has happened to alarm Pingalaga? Damanaga wondered loudly to his friend. I must find out. Why should you meddle in matters which do not concern you? Don't you know the story about the meddlesome monkey? Karataga objected. No, tell me, said Damanaga. So, Karataga told Damanaga the tale of the monkey and the log.